All right, class 11. Now, 11th question from miscellaneous exercise says that a solution is kept between 58 degree Fahrenheit and 77 degree Fahrenheit. What is the range in temperature in degrees Celsius? And if Celsius and Fahrenheit conversion formula is given by F is equal to 9 by 8C plus 32. You must have seen this formula, learned this formula earlier in your classes in physics. Okay, so here it is given also. So you have been given the range of F and you have been asked the range of C. Okay, so simple enough this one. So as F was suggested between 68 and 77, now you'll put the whole formula for F out here. In place of F, we'll put its equivalent, which is 9 by 5C plus 32 given between 68 and 77. Now you have to solve this inequality for C. ठीक है, जैसे हम x के लिए कर रहे थे, तो you'll remove one by one. First 32 has to be removed, so minus of 32 all either side, so that is what you get. Then you'll remove this 5 and 9 as well, so multiplying by 5 throughout and dividing by 9, so this becomes, work it out, so range of C is coming out to be from 20 to 25. Okay, so in Celsius the temperature will range from 20 degree Celsius to 25 degree Celsius. Then the 12th one, children, says a solution of 8% boric acid is to be diluted by adding a 2% boric acid solution to it. The resulting mixture is to be more than 4% but less than 6% of boric acid. Now, if initially we had 640 liters of 8% boric acid solution, then how many liters of 2% solution should be added to achieve this target? That the resulting solution, the mixture that you're getting out of these two, 8% and 2% put together, then that new mixture obtained, its acidity or its percent of acids should be from 4 to 6. Okay. Okay, so we have to put a certain amount of 2% boric acid solution, and let us assume we have put x liters of 2% boric acid solution to it. Okay, so initially we had 640 liters, but जिसका strength was 8%. अभी उसमें आपने x liters और mix कर दिए 2% strength के, तो total in liters, the new mixture obtained, total will be 640 plus x liters. Right, so this is the total mixture we have in hand now. Now the what about the acidic strength of this? तो इसमें हम क्या कहेंगे कि हमारा जो x liters था उसमें कितना acid था 2%, so 2% of x we'll take out, and जो 640 liters था उसका strength था 8%, so 8% of 640, this will give you कितना acid है इसमें. Alright, boric acid. The quantity of boric acid will be decided as 2% of as many liters was there and 8% of as many liters of 8% boric acid solution we had. Is that clear? Okay. So, जो हमारा resulting है उसका आ जाएगा this expression 2 upon 100 into x plus 8 upon 100 into 640. और ये जो है इसका limit आपको given था कि it should be more than 4% of total mixture. अब जो total mixture है ये 4% उसकी लिमिट गिवन थी, तो यहाँ पे आप x plus 640 लोगे. ओके, यहाँ पे भी हो गया आपका x plus x liters here and 640 liters here, बट यहाँ पे अलग अलग स्ट्रेंथ थी, इसमें 8 था, इसका हमने 2% लिया था. अब जो ये रिजल्टिंग नेट स्ट्रेंथ आएगी वो 4% से ज़्यादा एंड लेस देन 6 आनी है. So you'll have two inequalities. Okay, you can do it in one go only. Also, if you want, like you can put greater than, and this side you can take 6 upon 100 into x plus 640, or we can do it stepwise. First, I think do it stepwise. That will be much better to avoid confusion. Okay. All right. And rest is your calculation, children. I think you have 100 here, 100 here, 100 here. We can multiply by 100 throughout to get this cancelled. Then further, ये 2, 8, 4 इसको भी आप cancel कर सकते हैं. You could have cancelled it by 2. Okay, it's up to your calculation how you want to do. So you'd be left with x, then 4 into 640 and 2x will be distributed inside and 2 into 640. So it's up to you how you do your calculations, and you'll end up getting x one side if you collect Okay, they have not cancelled 2 as I was suggesting. They have only cancelled 100 and then distributed inside. So this kind of calculation they are getting. It's up to you how you want to do it. So we are getting one limit of x as that x would be more than 120 liters. Okay, simplify it on your own and check. नेक्स्ट फॉर द अपर लिमिट ऑफ द सेम, तो ये एक्सप्रेशन तो सेम ही रहेगा. ये हमारा जो रिजल्टिंग लिक्विड का स्ट्रेंथ बन के आ रहा है 2% एक्स लीटर्स से आ रहा है, 8% 640 लीटर्स से आया था. सो दिस वॉज सपोज टू बी लेस देन 6% ऑफ द टोटल. ओके, तो मैक्सिमम उसका स्ट्रेंथ 6% आ सकता था. मिनिमम वी हैव ऑलरेडी चेकड आउट. सो दिस ऑल्सो लाइकवाइज इफ यू सिंप्लीफाई इट्स अप टू यू अगेन. कैंसलिंग 100 हियर, 2 से भी कैंसिल हो सकता है, but they have distributed inside, so that is also not a problem. Then taking all your x one side and then you get your x as more than 320. Then you'll merge these two results. Here you got x should have been less than 1280 and here it should be more than 320. Okay, so you would say therefore the 2% boric acid solution that we can add should be more than 320 liters, but it should be less than 1280 liters. That is what was in question. Alright, now similar to this, now the 13th one says how many liters of water will be added to 1125 liters of 45% solution of acid so that the resulting mixture will now contain more than 25 but less than 30%. So this is same as the previous one somewhat. The only difference is वहाँ पे हमने we added 8% of one to 2% of a similar solution. Here you are adding simply water. Okay, तो जब आप water add कर रहे हो तो वहाँ से आपको कोई acid नहीं मिलने वाला है. Whatever acid content you get would be from 1125 liters. Okay, so from 1125 liters the strength of that was given to you as 45. So the amount of acid present would be 45% of 1125. That is what you have to remember. Okay, so let us suppose we have added x liters of water. So let x liters of water was added, then obviously the total mixture once again becomes x plus 1125. 1125 acid था आपके पास and उसमें आपने x water mix कर दिया, तो total liters of the mixture is this bit. Okay, now so this is the content of acid that we have now, which will come out to be 45% of 1125. Okay, so this content is supposed to be, उसने limit हमें बताई थी more than 25 but less than 30. Okay, so one by one you will take it like they have taken first, less than 30. This acid content has to be less than 30 now. So 30% of 1125 प्लस एक्स. अभी मिक्सचर, ये मिक्सचर की स्ट्रेंथ है, मिक्सचर की स्ट्रेंथ 30% होनी थी. ओके, मैक्सिमम. सो 30/100 into the total mixture will give you the content of acid we have in this mixture, which is the maximum limit for the content is of acid that would come out to be would be 45/100 into 1125 of acid we had in hand. Okay, so again 100 cancels, and this also children we could have cancelled this by 5 to make our calculation easy. Okay, 30 and 45 both are divisible by 5, so it's up to you how you want to do it, or simply multiply and then you'll find your limit of x from here. We have a single x here, so that x, limit of that x is coming as, that x should be, it's coming as a fraction, no problem. Okay, so x should be more than this bit, 562.5. then the lower limit of that was given as 25%. अब वही expression आएगा आपका once again 45/100 into 1125, and it should be more than the lower limit which was 25% of the mixture. Okay, so this is all you have to understand कि ये mixture में हमारा इतना तो हमारा already था acid and इसमें इतना water mix हो गया, तो अब ये total water है, sorry total mixture है जिसका strength is as per given. Lower limit was 25, then take it as 25%, then take it as 25/100. Upper limit was 30%, so 30/100, or whatever the case may be. Okay, and then work it out again for x, and from here then your x is coming as 900. Okay, x is coming as less than 900. So you will merge the two results. Here we had got x should have been more than 562.5. Here we are saying x should be less than 900. So you will merge that. That means x would be from here to here. X was what? The amount of water we are adding. So we would say, hence we would be adding in this acidic mixture acid, the amount of water that we are going to add would be more than 562.5 but less than 900, so that the strength can be kept between 25% and 30%. The last one also is easy enough. That is, the IQ of a person is given by this formula, like we had earlier, relation between C and F. Okay, so here they are saying that IQ of any person is MA upon CA into 100, where MA is mental age, CA is chronological age, and they have told you that IQ for a group was ranging from 80 to 140. Okay, for the group of 12 years. तो 12 years chronological age उसने आपको दे दी है. Okay, this is according to birth, उनका age, which is given to you as 12 for this particular question. Now, if they say 12 years old children, that means chronological age is 12. Okay, then you have to find the range of mental. So, IQ का range given है, CA given है, only MA is in question. इसका range आपने निकालना है. Okay, so वही IQ की जगह अब आप इसका पूरा formula रख दोगे. That is all what you need to do. Okay. So here it is, the IQ which was given from 80 to 140. So between 80 to 140, MA mental age upon chronological age was given as 12. 12 years बोला था उसने into 100. That was the formula suggested to you. Rest is work it out. Cancel करो 0 0 0 whatever. 2 से भी थोड़ा cancelling हो रही है. Work it out and you'll come to know your MA. This is your unknown now, is ranging from 9.6 to 16.8 years.